ক্লিক করুন অ্যাপের বেল আইকনে আর সাবস্ক্রাইব করুন এবিপি আনন্দ। সব সময় থাকুন খবরে।
On 26 September, friends of the media, I get a letter from the Chief Minister. She comes forward to take a stand on behalf of DGP. That was the second time. First time was when she took physical defense of Kolkata Cop, then Police Commissioner Rajiv, physically, this time through a letter. And what happens? Manish Shukla, no more. How can constitutional head have sound sleep? I'm not supposed to fiddle in Raj Bhavan while the state is sliding into lawlessness, virtual anarchy, political violence, political vendetta on the increase, and power corridors are being infested by non-state actors, consultants, bureaucracies in supine mode. This is surely not democracy according to Constitution. I have written on these issues to the Honorable Chief Minister. I have indicated to her in my last communication. We are at a penultimate stage of constitutional collapse. Time for us to salvage the situation. It is my duty to see I have a workable mechanism. I don't believe in criticism. I believe in reformation, constructive developments, and that can happen only through dialogue. And that, unfortunately, in the state of West Bengal is not happening. I could never imagine that there could be such emasculation, abdication of authority by senior members of IAS and IPS. We have a state security advisor, a retired DGP. What does he do? Is he there only to carry out political errands? To be super boss of DGP? We have another principal security, internal security. And what do we have in the state of West Bengal? Al-Qaeda is spreading its fangs. People being arrested. We have illegal bomb making, and bombs are freely flying in every event, being carried even in ambulances, being thrown from housetops. Deaths taking place. So what are these people doing? Or are they really hatchery or manufacturing FIRs to implicate political opponents for political ends? I can tell you, friends, media need to know more about the state of West Bengal. Media need to know more about state of affairs, violation of human rights. I have been in the profession for decades. I am stunned. How can Constitution be a closed book? How can rule of law be just ignored? This governor has not seen a district magistrate during any of his visits. He has not seen a commissioner of police. He has not seen a SP. What message are you giving? Protocol is going for a song.